Hi, all. Welcome to Life Notes with Priyanka. Today, I would like to talk about my wedding day. Uh, not to anything brag or teach something like that. I just want to share, because many people might not know about my wedding since it happened during lockdown and COVID, and then I couldn't actually invite many of my friends and then family. So yeah, I would like to talk about it. uh, like Growing up, I used to attend a lot of weddings, like marriages, and then I grew up in village, so every year there will be some weddings of like neighbors I have to attend, and then the relatives. I had a very big family, and then a lot of relatives. We used to attend a lot of weddings. So back then, like I said in my previous podcast, we had very limited amount of clothes, and then like back then the attending wedding used to be a burden for me, and then I can see that it was burden for my mom and then siblings as well, because you know like right, how weddings are. Like usually people like to show off and then uh, dress, and then ask about others dresses and then stuff like that. And then when you're not wearing good clothes according to them, and then they will come and ask, oh, you are wearing same clothes or same outfit for every marriage. So it used to be a very exhausting thing for me. And then but you have to attend, you have to respect, and then be a part of wedding. And then mostly, but wedding also would be interesting because you get to eat a lot of tasty food uh, as well. So like growing up, like I started noticing how weddings are. Like it's like chaotic everywhere. There's a drama, and then yeah, some weddings would be really good, but what I noticed is the bride and groom actually never get to uh, enjoy these moments. According to me, I don't know how they have felt. And then they're always stressed or frustrated, trying to please everyone. And then the family, they spend a lot of money trying to impress everyone and all. So ultimately, like if you invite 500 people, you're not gonna impress everyone, right? There'll be obviously people who are not impressed or not like the food you served, and the dresses you are wearing, the gifts you are getting, like that. uh, so and then a lot of preparation it takes. You have to spend so much money, but ultimately uh, either you won't be happy or disappointed like that. So what I decided, like, no, if i if I want to marry, I want my wedding day to be a very simple day where I get to choose what I want to do. I get to choose the sari I'm wearing. I wanted to look pretty. So that thing I always knew that that one thing was always constant. And the second thing was I only wanted to invite close friends, and then family, and then his side family, and then marry man of my dreams. That's it. A simple day with everyone who genuinely care for you, and then food you like. So yeah, only regret I have is I my siblings couldn't be part of my wedding. So that regret will be always there. you know if there was a time machine, I'll go back and then make sure that my siblings are part of my wedding. And then we like that day, like what like I dressed up, my husband dressed up, and then we invited close my parents, his parents, and then few my colleagues and his friends. And then we ordered food from our favorite spot. uh, Nothing fancy, just the breakfast joint. We used to have dosa there, and we liked the food there, so we ordered food from there. And then a cake which we like, and then we designed the cake. And then normal decoration uh, at my husband place. that time. And then yeah, that's it. And then we captured few moments, few pictures. uh, so we both decided that our wedding day would be like this, and then the money which we are supposed to spend for wedding day, we're gonna save it and then travel. So that's what we did. We saved for 3 years and then we traveled. So that I would share in the next podcast. So yeah, like ultimately, uh, like what I felt is it's your wedding day and then they were gonna marry once. Like sometimes uh, you have to uh, compromise and then try to impress others. In that case, you try to forget that it's you and your partner opinion that matters most, not like some relatives or some neighbors or some friends and then some colleagues opinion. Like I felt that you shouldn't get trapped and then spend money which you really don't want to do it. But yeah, so luckily my partner and I had a same uh, wish about our wedding day and what we should do, what we shouldn't do. So yeah, that's all. uh, See you in the next podcast.